Hi, welcome to QuickScore. This is the first of 3 videos to help you build your system. You can refer back to any video by clicking on the Quick Start video link, which can be found in the administrator message of your trial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a basic scorecard. Go to the main menu drop-down and select Balance Scorecards. You'll see an organisational structure that looks something like this. We're going to add a department. Right-click on My Company, select New Organisation and give it a name. We're going to create the Marketing Department. Click OK. You'll see the Marketing Department has been created in the organisational structure. Now click on New Balance Scorecard and create the scorecard. Give it a name and click Save. And the scorecard structure has been created. Next, we're going to create an objective and 1 or 2 metrics. Right-click on the marketing scorecard. Click on New Objective. Give the objective a name. You can optionally add a description as well. And click Save. And you can see we've created an objective. Next, we're going to create a metric. Right-click on the objective. Select New Performance Measure. Give the performance measure a name. We're going to measure percentage calls complete. Optionally, provide a description. And click Next. At this point, you have to select the scoring type. 99 times out of 100 it will be goal red flag, but there are some other options. Click on Goal Red Flag. Now we need to give the system some information about the metric. This metric is percentage calls complete, therefore the data type will be percentage. The aggregation type, which tells us how to view the metric when using a different calendar, will be average. This is a percentage, and when we look at this monthly measure as an annual measure, we want to take the average. And finally, we need to set the red flag and goal threshold values. For the red flag, we'll set this at 75%, and the goal for this metric is 80%. Click Finished. And you can see the metric's been set up with a red flag of 75 and a goal of 80%. Next, we need to add an actual value to this metric. Scroll down and click on Update Performance Measure. In the actual value box, add the actual value. In this case, it's 83%. You don't need to add the percentage sign. Click Save, and we can see we're well into the green at 83%. And this metric is complete. It's good practice when looking at a metric to view some historical data. We can add historical data easily by changing the date range to yearly. We then scroll down to the Update Performance Measure button. As you can see, we can update 12 months in one go. Add some sample data now. And click Save. Go back to the top and change the date range to monthly. Click Go. And you can now see some historical data. Pause the video now and add 2 more metrics to the Improved Telesales objective. I've now added 2 more metrics to the system. Over on the left you can see calls complete, total number of calls and cost of telesales. A percentage, a number and a pound value or a currency value. 3 different types of metric. The system, however, has taken the type of metric, in this case it's a percentage, and turned it into a score. It does this for each metric. So if we look at total number of calls, we can see although it has an actual value of 347, it's been resolved into a score of 2.93. And for cost of telesales, which is a pound value, The actual value is £2,645. The score is 5.7. So the system has resolved all of the values into scores, normalised them, and then rolled them up to the next level. So if we look at the objective, we can see an overall total score of 5.77. And indeed, if we go up to the marketing scorecard, we see the same score of 5.77. One other thing to point out, you'll have noted that the total number of calls is a red metric. At the scorecard level, you'll see a red exclamation mark, and this is telling us that although the scorecard is amber, there is a red metric underneath it, and if we click on it, it will show us that red metric. So there we are. We've created a scorecard, an objective, and 3 metrics in the system. If you need any help at all, please email us at introfocus.co.uk.